Ever stared at a headline about the skyrocketing price of Bitcoin and wondered, wait, how much is even one whole Bitcoin? Yeah, me too. Bitcoin can feel like this mysterious, intangible thing traded by shadowy figures on the dark web. But guess what? It's actually much more accessible than you might think. Context: understanding Bitcoin, 030 to 130. Let's rewind a sec. Bitcoin is the OG cryptocurrency, the one that started it all. Launched in 2009 by the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, whose real identity remains unknown, Bitcoin is essentially digital cash. It exists on a decentralized network of computers around the world, which means no single person or bank controls it. Transactions are recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain, making them super secure and transparent. Why use an exchange like Kraken, 130 to 230? So, how do you actually get your hands on some Bitcoin? That's where cryptocurrency exchanges come in. These platforms connect buyers and sellers, allowing you to trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies for traditional currencies like US dollars. Now, there are a bunch of different exchanges out there, each with its own fees, features, and security measures. Today, we're focusing on Kraken, a popular and established exchange known for its user-friendly interface and robust security features. Finding the price, let's talk Kraken, 230 to 330. Alright, enough intro, let's get down to brass tacks. You want to know how much one Bitcoin costs on Kraken? The answer, like with any investment, isn't a simple one. Bitcoin's price fluctuates constantly, influenced by factors like supply and demand, news headlines, and even the whims of Elon Musk. However, Kraken provides live price updates on its website https://www.kraken.com/prices/bitcoin. As of recording this video, one Bitcoin on Kraken is sitting around $60,724. Understanding the fluctuation, 3:30 to 4 o'clock. Whoa, that's a hefty price tag. But remember, Bitcoin is a volatile asset. That $60,724 could be higher or lower tomorrow, depending on market forces. It's crucial to understand this volatility before you consider investing in Bitcoin. Thinking about buying Bitcoin, 4 to 5 o'clock. Maybe that price tag has you intrigued, maybe it scared you off. Regardless, if you're considering buying Bitcoin on Kraken, here are a few things to keep in mind. Do your research, don't just jump in because it sounds cool. Research Bitcoin, understand the risks, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Start small, you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. Kraken allows you to purchase fractions, so you can dip your toes in without breaking the bank. Consider fees. Kraken charges fees for buying and selling cryptocurrency. Make sure you factor those in before you make a purchase. Security on Kraken, 5 to 5:30. Security is paramount when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges. Kraken employs a variety of measures to keep your funds safe, including two-factor authentication and secure storage solutions. However, it's always wise to be vigilant. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and be wary of phishing scams. Alternatives to buying Bitcoin, 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Maybe buying Bitcoin outright isn't your jam. Here are a couple of alternatives. Cloud mining, essentially renting out computing power to contribute to the Bitcoin network and earn rewards in Bitcoin. Bitcoin ETFs, these are investment vehicles that track the price of Bitcoin without you having to directly own it. Conclusion, 6 to 6:15. So, there you have it. We tackled the question of how much one Bitcoin costs on Kraken, explored the world of cryptocurrency exchanges, and even gave you some food for thought on how to get involved, or not get involved, in the Bitcoin game. Call to action, 6:15 to 6:30. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only. It's not financial advice. Do your own research before making any investment decisions. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more content on all things crypto. And until next time, happy exploring the wild world of digital currency.